Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel / digital diary. And since this is my first video, I'm gonna be telling you a little bit about what content I'll be posting. So it's gonna be hair care, skincare, lifestyle, fashion, makeup tips, styling tips, and a little bit of extra here and there. You never know. So now let's get into the actual video, which is the reason why we're here. How to get your skin looking from this to this. I have only 5-step skincare routine. I am super lazy when it comes to doing skincare, and I find the more the lazier I get, and I just tend to not want to do it because it's just so much steps. So let's get into it. First step is using the Serum vitamin C cleanser. This is what I use. Also, people tend to not wash their hands before they wash their face, which I find very crazy because why are you taking all the dirt and putting it back on your face? So always wash your hands before you actually start touching your face, please. Now we're gonna use the cleanser, and you really have to get into it and massage the cleanser on. So since this is my morning time routine, I will be washing it just once. Usually some people tend to not wash their face in the morning, but I can't do that. I need soap on my face. So I just do it one time so I'm not drying out my face. Really get into it and massage it, you know? Take your time. Don't rush it. And then we rinse this off. Okay, so after rinsing this off, I use a paper towel. I just find it easier and more hygienic. I just use it and then dispose instead of using a face cloth where I have to wash over and over again. Shout out to my friend for giving me this idea. It's the best. I love it. So, pat. And that is pretty much it. Dispose. So next up we have the toner. I use the Pharmacy Brighten Up toner. Not my esthetician, but I went to the Sephora the other day. No, it wasn't Sephora, it was Ulta. And I was looking for the Dr. Alethea vitamin C serum, and then this lady, God bless her, and she was like, yeah, that one really isn't that great. The vitamin C is at the very bottom. You should get this. And she was also an esthetician, so I took her advice and might be the best thing I did. Put it on your hand and then you just pat. You want to be generous with it. It's a $30 bottle. Use it. So when you do all of that and you make sure everywhere got a piece of the little toner, I just let it sit a little so it's not too wet. And then next up I go with the Anwar 10 TXT. Yes, this holy grail. You can see how the bottle is empty. Holy grail. This is my second bottle as well, and yeah, I'm moving on to third. So just need a little bit, drop, 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 and that's it. And then you just rub it on. You really do want to do this when your face is still wet so it actually absorbs into your skin. Put that over. I mean, do you see that glow? Okay, so just let it sit for a little bit. Less than a minute actually. It tends to dry pretty quick. So just do that. Hello, skin is skinning already. So then you move on to, this is the most important step. So it's been over, let me say, it's been over 6 months for sure, and this is my holy grail. This is my holy grail. I have not used moisturizer in the past months. I just have this little mixture. I call it the elixir of youth, and I have about 4 oils in here. It is rosehip oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E oil. I used to have frankincense in here, but then I just couldn't find a good supplier for pure frankincense oil. So I just stopped. Until I find that, I won't be adding it. So I just grabbed this. And honestly, it's so good. You don't need any moisturizer. Oh gosh, my skin looks amazing after I'm done. So I put one, I already dropped one. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 5. You have that, and then just, and all you do is just tap. I promise you, you would not look like a greasy mess or like a sweaty mess. It absorbs into your skin in like 20 minutes, and you just have this like healthy glow. So then after that, I go in with, I go in with sunscreen because this is my daytime routine. If it was nighttime routine, I would skip this part and just go to bed like that. So since it's daytime, I'll be using my sunscreen. I use the Bondi & Sands Australian Tan. It's a sunscreen. And usually it says use like 3 streaks on your fingers. I find that is too much. And this is kind of greasy, so I tend to use just a little bit. Dime size, you could say. Go like this. And one more for the forehead. And you just rub it in. There's no white cast. And that is it. Yeah. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. If you want me to do a nighttime skincare routine, I do have a different step for the nighttime skincare routine, but it's still the same 5 steps and it's easy. So yeah, just comment that below and I will make sure to make another video.